Rigo! Rigo, what do you do in the water? You don't know how to swim. We're gonna do this. What's up, guys? Welcome back. So I lined up a whole bunch of these 24 gauge sheet metal, and I want to see what happens if I shoot it with the 1 ounce slug. A lot of people do use these 1 ounce slugs, so I figured we'll do some tests on these and see what happens if we shoot hard surface like a sheet metal, and also I'm gonna shoot 1 gallon water bottles. All right, so let's go ahead and get ready and shoot them and see how many of these sheet metals it takes to stop a slug, 1 ounce slug. Swamp situation going on again. I left the water on as usual, and we had to take our shoes off, and this is what happened here. So don't mind all the water. I don't even know if I can get down all the way without my pants getting wet. Are my pants gonna get wet? I don't think so. That's one way of collecting your shells. They'll just float on the water. Also, by the way, I am using Mossberg 590A1. If any of you guys are curious what kind of shotgun this is. So it scraped off the beginning part of the wood, and that was the entry. Let me see if I can see it with the camera going in. Isn't that cool right there? So here's our first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The hole keeps getting larger. 8, 9. Wow. So look at this 10th one versus this first one. How amazing is that? Okay, so that's 10. It was stuck like that. 11, 12, 13, 14. And it did bend the 15th one. Here's our slug. Ah, it's hot. Here's our slug right there. Let me put it here. I don't know why I'm holding it. And the reason it's shiny is because of the galvanized sheet metal it was going through. Picks up the texture of that and makes it that shiny. So as it was coming in from the front, you see that it had a lot of speed, so it kept going forward really fast. And when I was reaching to the end, it was losing its energy, so it just kind of made the hole and started bending the metals. And that's why you have this like that. So it went through 14 and it bent the last one, the 15th one. Okay, this can still really do some damage, and also kind of did some minor damage to this last one on the 16th one, and it stopped there. And that's where we got our this is where we got our slug stuck right there. Okay. All right, so that was the test. We're using the 24 gauge sheet metal. Let's go ahead and line up a whole bunch of water bottles, the 1 gallon one, the large ones, and shoot those and see what we get. All right, let me get that set up and I'll be right back. So looks like we were only able to destroy 2 of these ones, and of course we didn't get our slug, and nothing happened to this one. So it only went through 2 of them. That's disappointing. I thought it was gonna go through more. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and as always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys, we're gonna go for a little tour. So this is where all your grapes come from. For me. I'm just kidding. So this is what they use to make the red wine with. Sorry, they're a little bit dusty. This is Oxbow. This is the machine that harvests the grapes. Let me give you a little tour of this. So the vines go inside here. These little plastic rods, they shake the vines like that. They go in the bottom, and the grapes go in these little buckets, and they go up on the belt. So they pretty much come up here and go up, and I'll go upstairs and show you guys how this works. And a guy usually follows this machine. There's a camera right over here. Okay, the camera sees what's going on. These are the vacuums here that blow away the blow out all the leaves, and the leaves come out from over here. So I gotta go up there and show you guys a little bit easier. And then the guy that follows this from behind has an emergency stop and a horn in case something is going wrong. There's hydraulics right in these here. It lifts the whole machine up, so it determines if the grapevines are up or down. So that's what happens right over here. Maybe I can go show you guys this whole process, but they usually do this at nighttime. That's when the grapes are the hardest, so they don't get smushed. And these are the controllers. Looks like a video game, one of the ones you sit and watch. So there you have a lot of monitors going on over here. You can see where the grapes are. And you have a meter right over there, so you can see how it's aligning with the vines. These here are the vacuums where they suck all the leaves out and throws them out, because people that buy the grapes don't want the leaves. So the more leaves you get, the less they pay you for the grapes per pound. So what they do is they try to have these vacuums and throws the leaves out, so they don't knock out percentage wise on the leaves. They give you more for your grapes. This machine can cost anywhere between 300,000 to 350,000. In case you guys were wondering what's the cost on them, this is where I come up with all my ideas. I just come here, I relax and listen to the birds sing. Gotta get my camera off the tree. I had it right over there. I hope you guys are enjoying these little tours of the random locations I'm taking you guys on.